supposed to be in love with, man. This shit just breaks my heart.
I like closed the door and locked it, and he was pushing on the door, so.
I could make you punch yourself in the face if I wanted to. Like, stop. Chill.
I don't know who he pushed me, I pushed him, we were like there, so I just.
There's never gonna be any. Like, this shit is just what breaks my heart. That I gotta go somewhere because it's never gonna work. That's what hurts. This shit doesn't hurt.
I had a heart attack. Come on, so I take blood thinners, so I have bruises, but they're not.
I gotcha.
It's not from that.
Okay.
This woman was the fiancée of this guy. After returning home, they had an argument that escalated into a physical altercation, resulting in injuries for both of them. Before we begin the story, let's quickly review the call recording of a witness and the detective.
This is Sean Hussey giving you a call back regarding an incident that happened at my upstairs neighbor apartment.
Yes, that happened about a week ago, correct?
Yeah, I believe that was last Friday night. Yeah,
All right.
Saturday morning.
Could you tell me what you heard before the police got there?
Yeah, I just heard sort of a scuffle. Yelling is not uncommon from upstairs,
Mhm.
but this one was notoriously bad. Sometimes we'll hear bangs or crashes, but this time it had sounded like somebody had like fallen to the floor a couple times,
Mhm.
which had prompted me to call. I had also heard the male upstairs yell out that he would kill the older woman, that he would kill her. Um, and she usually just is screaming like a lot of "get the fuck out, get out of the house." I pay the rent. Like, you don't know shit here. Those types of things.
Yeah.
Excuse my profanity, of course.
No, no, no. It's fine.
Um,
It's actually very helpful. The most accurate you can be as far as what you remember, the better.
yeah, absolutely. But it was, just to be honest with you, it's not uncommon to hear them going at it. But as I said, this one was notoriously bad, and it was at the point that he had said that he was going to kill her that we had to make the call, just for everybody's safety. We wanted to make sure that everybody was all right. But that's about all I can recall from that.
Okay. And if you have a few more time for a few more questions, I just want to I know you said he was threatening her. Could you I guess would you mind repeating exactly what you remember him saying? Like, did he say, "I'll kill you"? I'll
Yeah,
did
it
the
was "I'll kill you,"
okay.
and I
And
believe he followed it up with "I'll kill you."
you're it was the male's voice, not the female's voice?
Yes, it was the male.
Alright, and she basically said things like, "Get out, I pay the rent," stuff like that, okay.
Yep. Get the
Um,
out, things like that.
and
Yeah.
and then so you said there was a sound that was, I guess, more prominent than normal that made you think somebody was falling down or hitting the ground or something?
Yeah, and in the past we've heard things that sound like maybe just furniture being moved or
Mhm,
things like that, but this time it had really sounded like somebody had fallen to the ground or had been thrown to the ground. And we heard that noise about twice. And that again, that helped. That prompted us to call this time.
okay. And did you recall hearing any, like, verbal reactions after you heard those substantial, impacts?
No, not that I can recall, to be
Okay.
honest.
Alright, that's fine. Um, I'm just following up. I understand that one of them got arrested, but I guess there's some some kind of recent development. They want us to look into it to make sure that everything's on the up and up with how Savannah Police is dealing with that situation. But I appreciate you calling me back.
Yeah, no, of course. Happy to help.
Yeah, and hopefully we can ultimately make it where because if I understand correctly, either he's had issues with either you guys before or prior neighbors or something like that.
Yeah, a lot of just of them. I've
Okay,
I've never had to call, but it was not the first time that the police have come before.
gotcha.
They've had other tenants or slash like other people living with them in that apartment that I
Hmm.
believe have called before.
Yeah,
That you may be referring to.
yeah,
Nothing. They've always been very kind to us, and it's not my place to usually call the police on somebody like that. But in a situation where we thought somebody's safety was in danger, we wanted to make sure that we had somebody come out.
I understand. All right, I appreciate your time. I hope you have a good weekend.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
According to the post-investigation report, the woman sustained multiple severe injuries. The hospital clearance also noted some of these injuries. However, on that day, the officers had a different account, and Georgia law was applied against her. Now, the question is how the incident unfolded that day and why she was arrested. Watch from the beginning to explore the mystery.
Just as a heads up, so open the doors and up on the stairs. Yeah, bad fall.
How you doing, man?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm Officer Soto with Savannah Police Department. What's going on, man? We got a call about some yelling going on here.
No.
Can you hear me yelling?
Yeah, she's sleeping.
She's sleeping. You mind if I see her real quick?
I can ask her to come down here for a sec. Hold on just a sec. I'll grab her for her.
They don't like us going in.
Hey.
Yeah.
Man, this officer was fucking.
Also, I think they smoke 16.
Sorry. She had a little too much to drink tonight.
She had what?
She had a little too much to drink tonight. And she, like, went attacking. Dude, please, I'm not pressing charges. Like, that's my fiance. Like, so many dudes, like, just go through this shit.
You got an idea? What's her name, too?
His name is Mr.
More
Mark.
I don't have anything on you. I'm just.
It's okay, Mr. Mills. I remember you. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like, I don't know, man. It was one of our coworkers. She works for the public defender's office, so she's like a paralegal. And nobody else got invited except her. Like as far as paralegals, like it's all attorneys. So like I was like, baby, that'd be on your best behavior. And she got home and she just started. She's supposed to work
Come down and talk to her.
Here. Come down here, Mr. Mills. He's gonna talk to her.
Well, let me, I don't want y'all, but I mean.
Mr. Mills, at this point, okay, just come down here and talk to me. He's gonna talk to her.
Can I grab her? I mean,
Mr. Mills, we're just gonna make sure that nothing else
in
is.
the house. Like, that's.
Okay, at this point, it does not matter. Okay, we're not trying to get anyone in trouble for anything, but at this point,
And like, she's going to bed now, but she had like, Laura, Miller.
just come down here, Mr. Mills. We'll talk down here.
Yeah, pretty good. I'm not like, I'm not in charge.
I got you. But
Can I sit right here?
You can sit. That's fine. So,
Who called? Like, nobody even lives here. Then,
all right, Miss Mills. I gotta take a couple pictures, okay? I'm just.
dude, I gotta leave, man. I can't do this anymore. Like, she was literally swinging on me so hard that I had to, like, grab her by the neck and pull her back. And then she broke my heart, man. Like, I'm not.
Which room is she in? Which room is she in?
Taught me, like, I don't put my hands on females.
Which room is she in?
The very first one on the left when you walk in.
First one on the left.
Not like all the way to the left, but like in front of you, like.
Okay. At your 11 o'clock setup.
Damn, like, I'm literally like, I'm 44, man. Like, and this is my third third grade sweetheart. You know what I mean? Like, if this doesn't work, like, I'm just gonna be alone forever, dude. Like, and that's why I try and hang on to this shit, but like, getting fucking raged on just because, like, you're fucking drunk. Like, dude, like, I mean, I've had an alcohol problem for so long, but like, I'm like easygoing. I'm very chill. I'm very relaxed, and for some reason, it sets something off in her that, like, dude, like, I'm 44, like I said, I've been through enough. I'm not doing this shit anymore. If I have to fucking leave, I'll leave, but it breaks my heart, dude. But I'm not, I've been through this shit enough. I'm not doing this shit again.
Okay.
Getting fucking clawed. And literally, like, the only thing I did was just push her back where her arms weren't long enough to fucking swing on me. Like, that was all I did. And I pushed back just so I could have enough room to leave the room, and she's chasing me all over the fucking house. Yeah, she is. We've all had shitty past, dude. Like, man, dude, from the time I was 13, until I was 28, I did everything. You know what I mean? When people would ask you what drugs you do, I'd tell them what drugs I didn't do. I was like, I've never put a needle in my arm. I never smoked crack. Anything else? Yeah, I've done it. I've done it all. And I got all that shit out of my system. All the emails, like, smoke a little weed every now and then. And I don't even drink anymore because of my heart condition.
Right, you were telling me about that last time.
Yeah, like, I mean, I have heart failure. They bandaged her up and told her she was good to go, and she's not had any kind of health problems since. And I'm still sitting here, and I'm trying to, like, calm her down. And
hang on, just 1 second. No, you're all right. You good? Okay. Okay. I'll get it. Don't worry about it. 36 minutes. Extra other one. You're probably gonna have to come over here. Okay, so she was. I just want to make sure I got everything right. So she went to this party, right? What time was that? What time did she go to this party?
It started at 7. We didn't get there till like 8:30, 9.
Okay.
And then we just stayed for like not even an hour. And we just hung out with everybody for a minute. And then we made our way back. And I thought everything was fine. Because I was like, she didn't drink enough to even really like this to become a thing. But as soon as we got back here, she just started like losing her shit. And I want to know where it comes from, and like she needs whether she needs help with whatever is triggered by it. But for me, I'm happy. You know what I mean? I'm just chilling. Like, it's Friday, and I just wanted to have a good time and meet these. All her people are lawyers. They're all public defenders. So I'm sitting here and I'm waiting on her to do something stupid. I'm like, you better hold this shit down while we're in front of these people. And then she played it off until we got back here, and as soon as we got back here, she just went ape shit. And she's clawing me, she's hit me, she's punched me in the face. I'm not gonna
So I noticed some of these scratches are kind of bleeding a little bit, man. Do you want me to get EMS out here?
No.
You sure? I just want to make sure that you're okay, because
I've been cooking for 20 years. I've got cuts, burns, scrapes, people screaming in my face. This is nothing. This is not what bothers me. This is what bothers me, is that there's never gonna be, this shit is just what breaks my heart, that I gotta go somewhere because it's never gonna work. That's what hurts. This shit doesn't hurt. That hurts.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not. He came at me a couple times and I pissed him off, but like uh, he's not the kind of person to hit, but like he slapped, but it was not like a hit, just looking get slapped. But I pushed him off, so like I don't know who's at fault. I'm not saying he did anything mean.
Mm. Did you hit him at all, or what'd you do?
I just pushed him off of me. I didn't hit, but like I pushed him away. And laid down here, which is why when y'all got here I was laying down.
34 to 36. Can you ask him if he wants EMS? Did that just happen? 3 Charlie 3. Start over 34. This just happened right here? Who did that?
I pushed it down.
You push it down? Okay. Is there anything else in here that's overturned?
This and the living room was the only place that I pushed it down. I bought that. That's bad.
You bought this TV?
Sorry. What's already messing up in the race? Like 6 weeks.
10-4, any unit that can turn off the traffic to advise.
So, I think I pushed it.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
We went to a first day party for a break. So I had at White Claw surges.
2 of the what?
2 of the White Claw surge. Well, I don't really drink.
Oh, 39, right at 38.
My first there, we like Uber home. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Woodnet, South Carolina, Sam Hall, Sam 460, FPS 460, South Carolina, Suburban East on SUC.
So just to make sure I have everything straight here. You got home at about 10. You don't know what started the argument. He pushed you first, you pushed him back, you went separate ways.
I like closed the door and locked it, and he was pushing on the door, so I opened it, and I was probably down till then.
At what point did you knock over the TV?
I'm not sure. At some point, I don't know who he pushed me. I pushed him. We were like there, so I just knocked it down. It was on there.
34 to 36. Could you switch with me real quick?
I don't care about this. I'm not following the charges, but I do want to feel safe.
I understand.
And like, man, like, all I did was grab her hands. I'm like, stop. Stop. You know I'm stronger than you. I could make you punch yourself in the face if I wanted to. Like, stop. Chill. I had to, like, man, this shit breaks my heart because I was taught not to ever put a hand on a woman. Like, if I feel like if she was like to pick up a knife, jam me in the face, she wouldn't care. She wouldn't know until tomorrow. Now I've just been through this enough that I'm just, yeah, calm down. Go in there, go in there, go in there. Go walk. Go for a walk around the block. Whatever you need. I'll escort you if you really. I'll just. You go your way and I'll go mine until we can figure this out. Because that's the only way things work. And for her to just like this, I'm like, dude, who are you? Dude, not even the person that I'm supposed to be in love with, man. That shit just breaks my heart.
Mr. Mills, do you remember what I said last time? I said if you guys can't get it under control,
No,
it's like there's gonna be.
I shouldn't have to come out for this shit.
I got you, but I know. I'm just saying we are out here now, though. So
I'm sorry, man.
it's okay. Listen. I don't have a problem responding. Okay, but and investigating, that's part of the job. But
I have no ill will. I'm not angry. I'm not. If anything, I'm upset right now. Like to come to this. I'm just like, man, there's this shit right here. I don't know if I'd come back from.
so the other officer's gonna come talk to you real quick. Okay, he's the primary officer, so he just wants to know what's going on. That's all. Okay.
Well, I mean, there's not gonna be any more issue.
She has homework, so she's pretty good. Or probably more high.
I got you. No worries.
How you doing, sir?
Alright.
Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back with you. Okay? I'm gonna step outside for a minute. I'll be right back with you.
Pause recording.
Hey, man. Hey. So, I know you already told him. I'm just trying to. Do you have any injuries on you that I need to know about?
No, I had a heart attack a couple months ago, so I take blood thinners, so I have bruises, but they're not.
I gotcha.
It's nothing bad.
Okay.
And
So-
nothing was super physical except I just pushed him away from me. And honestly, I was asleep when y'all came up. So
I gotcha. Yeah, no, we just got. I know that you said you went to bed and everything, and I know he said that everything was kind of calmed down, but we still had a call that come out, and we still have to come investigate, kind of like last time, you know. Yeah. So but you don't have any injuries. He didn't hit you. He didn't grab you. Nothing like that.
he slapped in my face, but I mean, it was like an open hand thing. And
Okay. And you're not hurt. You don't need to see EMS at all. You don't need to see an ambulance. Sorry. Sometimes I say EMS and I realize you guys aren't gonna. Some people don't know what that means.
How bad? I had one. I had a heart attack like a couple months ago, so like that was my EMS
Yeah.
experience, but they were great. No, it's fine. I came in here and lay down. I didn't call out. Maybe he did.
No, there was someone who was walking by, said they heard a bunch of yelling and stuff like that. So
I locked the door and came in here and just like.
okay. So what happened tonight? I know that I guess he said something about y'all went to some sort of like gathering or party or something like that.
We went to like a birthday party for somebody I worked for at work, and we did that. We Ubered home. My car's still there, but I was like, it's my way down, and I honestly don't know what went where. I just get in here. Right now, trying to.
Hey, Kitty, don't go anywhere. You don't want to go outside.
She's scared.
So y'all, you said y'all got back around 1 o'clock.
I don't know what's up.
It's 3 right now. 3:30.
Probably wouldn't.
About 1 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll have them. Yeah, I'll have them define what it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go through right. Who upstairs?
Portion.
Just look good. Just real quick. But there's a whole house or a room in the house?
It's
The whole house.
apartment, right up here.
Yeah, we're in an apartment downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, but we're honestly, I had guns.
I don't want you here. This is really kind of dry.
See what now?
I don't know. I don't want you here. This is really kind of dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a much.
Yeah, I saw you got like a little mouse on that eye.
He's got probably
Yeah.
there's no, as far as I can tell, she has no injuries. She said that he has not any injuries. So as far as I gave an answer,
Yeah.
it's battery. So
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, but he getting this information right now, but yeah, I was saying that's what they gonna be hooking her up. So
yeah, that's
that's what it is. Because of the intoxicated state, to run about a hospital and get her checked down. Then go to the jail, because you go to the jail, they're gonna be, I need to take her to the hospital.
it depends.
Oh, you know what?
I took that guy last time they were.
Uh,
Yeah, last time they were. He's high.
yeah.
They were. Yeah,
See, it'll never work out for me. That's why I just say myself a trip and they go straight to the hospital. Because every time I do that, every time I've done that, I guess I must get in the wrong nurse be working. And they made me take them to the hospital, so I just go to the hospital. I don't even go to the jail first.
So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's no word out of that.
Okay. All right.
I will say it's probably good to hear because I think he's gonna fight us if we go.
Well, we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. He may not, but hey, we just have to explain to him, hey man, I mean, this is the mess that y'all live together. We see signs of injury on you. You saying that she did it. Yeah, so we don't have no choice but to make an arrest. What's that? What you got to do? Okay.
I don't know where my handcuff is.
I got two of them right here. Oh, right here. Oh no, that's an ink pen.
Yeah, what in the what? I got more in the car. Geez, cute. I don't know where I went.
Man, you don't think it might have dropped off or fell off and you just didn't realize?
Must
I got two of them. I just put mine right here.
Yeah. I just realized I don't know where it is. Huh.
Oh, found it?
No.
Oh,
No. That's my car key.
oh, okay. Oh man. So it's an apartment. So it's just the apartment up here. They got one downstairs. Okay. Man, why don't these people just go to sleep? That's the door frame. I don't know if somebody broke the door out of this thing. Just that is how the organization survives.
So y'all went out. Did y'all go out together, or did she go out?
No, just the two of us. We just went over. We were only there for like 45 minutes. It wasn't even. We didn't. There was no extravagance or anything. It was just. She is a paralegal, and all the lawyers from the public defender's office like were having a party, and they invited her. So
About what time did y'all get back?
shit.
Just like an estimate.
Like it's been like an hour.
An hour.
We've been here probably. Well, I'd say like an hour and a half. Maybe.
Okay. So y'all got home. What started the argument? You don't know?
No. Anytime, like, I've tried to get her, like, a bottle of wine, you know, for the weekend, like, instead of, like, liquor or rum or whatever the fuck that she wants to drink. And I thought, like, she'd be, like, cool. Yeah, I don't know if there's something deeper that, like, keeps coming out every time that she gets, like, but she's just not a good drinker.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, like, I try to talk about everything, and for her, it's like, it just brings everything out that, like, she's, like, mad about, and then it all comes out on me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not trying to, like, throw her under the bus or anything, I'm just saying, like, some people are, like,
How much did you have to drink while y'all were out?
Me? Like 2 years. I don't even drink anymore. We literally did this because I have heart trouble.
I'm sorry, one more time. How much did you have tonight?
Like 2.5 beers.
2.5 beers. What percentage or what kind of beers?
I mean, you were like 5.3, whatever they were. Like, I mean, I'm fine. But,
So y'all got home. Y'all don't really know what you were arguing about. At what point, like, what happened? Who came? Who pushed? Who did whatever?
She, she started about at a long party that I guess that I wasn't paying enough attention to her, and then it just like, and I was like, no, I was right there. I was like trying to meet your friends and get to know people, and then like that's where it kind of just like went off the rails. And I'm like, I was just trying to be friendly.
So what?
You asked me to be friendly to these people.
When you guys got back here, what exactly happened?
Nothing, just the exacerbation of that, and then it's just started getting louder, louder. Started throwing things. She was throwing things at me, and then she started clawing, like coming at me like this. That's when I grabbed both hands, and I'm like, "You need to calm down, please, calm down, please, please, please." Mm-hmm. And then that's when she like got one hand loose and like clocked me in the jaw. Like, she's probably hit me like at least 12 times. It's like in the past 30 minutes. I'm not saying that like I'm fine. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to, but it's like.
When she was clawing you grabbed her hands, what'd you do?
I just held them and I was like, please, I need you to calm down. Like, you can sit in here, I can go in there. Like, I know it sounds like, it sounds like it should probably have been more explosive than that, but it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
She just.
And all that's fresh?
It's like, I don't know, man. There's like something in her, like when she gets a little alcohol in her. Like,
so when you, one second. So after she punched you, what happened?
I just grabbed her hands.
And you grabbed her hands, you held her there. Where did y'all separate? What happened?
I pushed her back, she slipped and she fell down, and then I separated myself. I had no intention of hurting her in any way, shape, or form.
Then you separated. What happened after she fell?
I said, look, you stay here and I'll go in there. And that's when she slammed the door. The door's almost like broke off freaking hinges right now. Because she keeps slamming everything. And the problem is me trying to de-escalate by saying I'll separate and go in here, you go in there, and that just makes it exacerbate. And next thing you know, she's like coming after me, like, dude, like I'm not.
Did the other officer get pictures of you? Did the other officer get pictures of you?
No. Look, dude, I wouldn't tell you this because my pride alone.
Just chill right here for a second.
My pride alone would not let me admit that a woman, dude, it's nobody should ever go through this shit.
34, 36, and 3 Charlie 3.
I'm gonna go to jail one day, but
Hey, could y'all go to code 11 real quick? Go ahead, 1095. You mind stepping out with me real quick? I gotta get some pictures of all that, alright? Just come on down, step out for me. Over here, I'm just gonna shine some light on you, get some pictures of the claw marks and everything, alright? Just chill right here by this tree for a second. I'll be right back with you.
You should have seen that 5. You should have seen that 5 on Victory. Cool. Should have seen that 5 or the 9 or whatever.
Yeah, sound like Bland, they got the guy.
Yeah, Bland called us.
Oh, he came back?
He came back. He was like, oh no. We were like, dude, you posted it on your Instagram. He's like, no, I didn't. Look, here's my Instagram. And I was like,
Hey,
oh, that's interesting. Because I screen recorded it. And I was like, that's your username. And this is you taking a video. And he was like, what do you got to say to that?
Yeah, he take it down fast enough. He took it down, but not fast enough.
No, he took it down after he came.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was like, oh, I'm just going to tell him my car was stolen. And then I'm going to go out there, but I'm going to delete the video.
Yeah.
He wasn't fast enough.
He wasn't fast enough.
Well, his Instagram's on the goddamn cars.
Yeah.
So,
Like I told so the world's criminal.
put your Instagram and your YouTube. And then he was like, oh, I don't drive the car. And we're like, he's like, I can't drive. I'm suspended. And I went, bro. And like, look, I'm like, bro, you.
Because they said that he got a suspended license for.
Go code 11. That's what he said. I am. Go ahead. Okay. What is your name, man? I never asked. I'm sorry. Laura Miller. Okay. Laura, you might come on with us real quick. When did you get that on your foot? Your foot's a little
Tattoo?
No, there's a little blood on that. Is that tonight?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I had a heart attack a couple months ago, so I have blood thinner, so like everything I bump into.
Okay. Okay, well, so here's the deal. I need to use her out, well. Okay, I'm done. Alright, be as gentle as possible with these, okay? So. I'm just trying to make sure they're tight enough, but I don't want them to hurt your wrists, okay?
That's why
Okay, still that.
that.
Okay, I will in just a minute, okay? Alright, man. So, okay, you can turn around so I can talk to you. So, here's the deal. He told us nothing physical happened, you're not hurt, anything like that. He has a ton of scratches all over him. A ton of them. There's at least 5 or 6 on his arm, there's 1 on his eye, and so, and Georgia law says that we have to make an arrest off of what we see. Okay, this is not saying that you are beyond reasonable doubt. This is just probable cause level. Okay. Do you want to grab? Is there a pair of shoes I can grab for you? If you could step over here with this officer.
Mel,
Yeah.
just step right over. Yeah, step over this way.
I'll grab it for you.
Were there somewhere under?
We're gonna grab these black ones, okay?
It's
All right. So, hey, Soda, we're about to come downstairs. All right. So we're gonna go downstairs, okay? So hold on to your arm tight. Try to hold you up a little bit, okay?
Let me get down in front of. Let me get down in front of.
Okay. One sec. Stay on the landing here. Look to the side. I'll go. So hopefully it's gonna come.
All right.
I'm just gonna make sure you don't follow him, is all.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Do you mind taking your glasses off for me?
Sure. You want me to just put them?
Yeah, you can put them wherever, hold them in your hand or do whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and get some. Yeah, go ahead and stand like that and get some. Can you hold your arms out just like that?
Yeah, sure.
Just do me a favor. Hang out right here.
Sure. No, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just a couple more.
Look,
Kind of
man,
tidbits of
please,
information.
y'all don't take her to jail tonight. Just let it. I feel like if she sleeps about, she'll be fine in the morning.
Just a couple
She'll be
tidbits.
very remorseful. She is every time this happens. But
What's your first and last name?
Mark Mills,
Mr. Mills, what's your date of birth?
79.
What's a good phone number to reach you at?
Area code 386.
You said the last four was one.
Correct.
Okay. And what exactly is your address here?
West 39th Street, apartment B, Savannah, Georgia 31401.
I've already cleared them out. We're outside of the fence.
Sorry about that.
And what's her first and last name?
Laura Miller. Correct. Correct.
Let me come over here real quick. It's just so I can get a little bit better light. What's her date of birth?
78.
Okay.
Christmas baby.
Do you know what her phone number is?
Not.
If you don't, I can get it.
No, not. I don't have my phone. I hate this. Like every time I try and go out and do something fun with her, like, it's just, I don't know, man. Like demons, something. Alcohol is not her friend.
34-1. Pull me a CRM, please.
I'll be completely honest with you. I tried to get her to smoke marijuana.
1303.
So we're gonna go over to the wagon over here, okay?
Wait, what's going on? Hey, no. We're not taking her to jail. No, we're not. No,
We're
no, no,
gonna
no.
have to. We have to.
Please, 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 no,
Relax.
don't take her.
The
Please
state
don't
of
take
Georgia
her.
requires, if there's
Don't take her,
probable
dude.
cause to make an arrest for the domestic
Please
violence
don't
case,
take
the
her,
state of Georgia
dude.
requires an arrest to be
No,
made.
dude, please don't take her.
We'll walk on the sidewalk.
Please, no, don't take her. Please don't take her. Take her.
No. Oh, one second. No, you're okay. Come over on the side of the door. I just gotta open it real quick. Do you have anything in your bra, in your pants, anything like that? Okay. Yeah. Okay. One sec. I do have to do a quick little search. Okay. Just to make sure that you don't have anything. Okay. I totally understand. I'm not trying to. It's just part of the job. Okay. All right. You can go ahead. Here. One sec. Let me hold this down.
This is gonna
I
be your,
didn't mean for it to be like
this is
that,
gonna be your
dude. I
case
don't
report
care,
number.
dude. Like, she didn't
This is gonna
hurt
be
me,
your case
bro.
report,
She
alright?
didn't hurt me, man. She didn't hurt me, man. Like, don't take her to jail. Please don't take her to
We
jail.
don't have no choice, man. Georgia law requires that we do. Situation like this, if we can see signs of violence or injury, we have to make an arrest. So, it's out of our hands.
Dude, I mean, I'm not a whole ass man, but I'm a man, and she's not gonna hurt me, man. Y'all don't need to do all that. Shit.
Just give me 1 minute, I'll be right back with you, okay?
Man, this shit breaks my heart, man. That was my third grade sweetheart.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sorry I had to come to this, but like I was saying, that, Georgia law and our department, required that we make an arrest so we can determine the primary aggressor. And the fact that you got injuries, it is not the only difference. Only thing the injuries means is how, depending on how bad they are, is what the charge would be. But we see any injuries, regardless of how minor or major, we have to make an arrest. So, unfortunately, it's out of our hands.
I didn't want this. I didn't want her to claw up my face and do all the crazy shit.
Right. Well, I mean, I can tell you, I probably been drinking a little too much. But
No, look. We went to this party because both of us, she had a heart attack, a widowmaker's heart attack, and they put a stent all the way through her arm, all the way to her chest, sent her home the next day. A week later, I find out I have heart failure, congenital heart failure, and I had 20% blood flow coming from my heart to the rest of my body. And then when things like this happen, I'm exacerbated to the point where I can't do anything but sit like this, trying to breathe while you just clawing at my face and
right.
bro, like I know it's up, and I just don't, I don't want to have to go to jail for it, but
Well, I mean, like I said,
at
it ain't
this
that.
point, I gotta leave, and this shit breaks my heart,
Right.
because that's my person.
Right.
And I just can't. I've been through this shit before. I've been through it in California with a woman who drank a whole bottle of tequila and decided she was going yeah.
Right.
And she just kept swinging. I had to finally put her in a headlock and just take her out front, throw her on the grass, lock the door. This shit is up, man. Guys don't get the same. You know what I mean? When we're getting up, but she didn't need to go to jail though over it.
Well, like I said, we don't have no choice in the matter. Because it's domestic related, we have to make an arrest.
You're gonna have to step on it real hard. Or it's just, I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna go. All right, I'll give you a hand, okay?
All right, Miss Miller. So here's what's happening right now. You're being arrested for simple battery DVA. Okay, it's a misdemeanor offense.
Could you stand up just or try to move forward just a little bit? You're sitting on that.
It's a simple.
It's broken. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
it probably.
switch over to this. We'll have to switch over to this side now.
It's a misdemeanor offense, meaning you're going to get a bail. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to go to the hospital real quick. We're going to get you checked out. Once they check you out, just listen to whatever the doctor says. Answer questions. Do whatever you need to. Then we're going to go to the jail. We'll get you checked in, and you'll know your bond when we get there. I'll have to look in the book. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Watch your knees. You might have to turn your leg this way a little bit, just so they don't get caught. One. Give me your cuffs. Give me your cuffs. I'm getting those back.
You got two.
No, I don't. The asps don't fit. Two. Those are the asps. You give those back to me. Understand? I'm talking to you.
Sure.
No, you don't understand.
Sure. I'll give him.
I will come after you with a vengeance. Okay?
He's not taking it too well.
No,
he
of
just
course
got the
not.
shit kicked out of him. Can you follow me to the hospital so I can pee before you go? I'm gonna piss. I just want to piss myself before the traffic stop.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'll go. That's fine.
You don't have to stay with me. Just let me
It's
go to the
fine.
bathroom.
I got you.
All right. You just wait here one more second on your.
I got you. Just gonna leave this open for a second, just so you get a little bit of air. Is it warm back there? I think I can turn the fan on for you. It's a little bit warm. All right. Oh. Does that get any air back there for you? Better? Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave this open for just a second. When it gets back, then we'll get you out of here, okay? Yes, ma'am. 36 Charlie 1. Be advised. 1 white female, 1095.
I'm gonna take her to
Is there
UV.
somebody I can call?
I'm gonna take her to UV cleared by Memorial.
Yeah, that's what I
He's just gonna
suggest.
come with me for a minute so I can use the bathroom.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Is there somebody I can contact trying, like,
So I talked to her. She's being arrested for misdemeanor battery DVA.
I'm,
Like I said, it's a misdemeanor charge. She's gonna get a bail. Now, probably one of her bail things is to not be in contact with you, or for you to not be in contact with her.
And you can't bond out because you're the victim. So if somebody bond out, it can't be you. And they're gonna do more likely part of her one of the stipulations on her bond gonna be that a no contact order, which means
I know
she
how
can't
that
come
works.
back here. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I know how that works. Oh, God, man. I just wish we could have had a nice,
yeah, we do too.
chill ass evening
Yeah.
and not do all this extra.
Yeah. Well, like I said, unfortunately, we ain't got no other choice because it's domestic related.
All right.
And
So she's gonna be, y'all have her in,
We're gonna be taking her to get checked out, make sure she's all right at the hospital, and we're gonna take her to the CCDC.
Yeah. But like I said, she got a bond, but you ain't gonna be able to pay it because you're the victim. She's not gonna even be able to come back here. Because if she do come back, then they revoke her bond, put her back in, and she
Yeah.
won't get another one. So,
Anything? That's it. Anything? I'll take her. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay. So I have a new plan. We're gonna get the hospital. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna swap the cuffs so that I get mine back. Not let it out of my sight.
Sure.
No.
Sure
You know,
thing. Sure.
What?
And they should call you to let you know when she got, if she made bond and get out. Because we're going to fill out a contact sheet with your information on it. What the sheriff department is supposed to do is before they release her, is contact you and let you know that she being released.
Will somebody please let her know that I was not the person to call anybody on her? Because I did not want any of that smoke tonight.
Right.
I was fully ready to just her fall asleep and then we talk about it tomorrow, but like shit just escalated and she
Yeah.
got crazy.
What's up? Yeah, he told me.
Listen, just
Okay, all right.
let her know that I'm here and we'll try and get her out and that I didn't mean any of this, but I don't.
Mr. Mills, I'm just going to explain a couple things to you real quick.
I'm
I know
sorry,
they probably
I'm
have,
sorry,
but when I came out here last time, I told you that if we come back out here and there's injuries, someone has to.
I know.
That has to be
I know.
arrested. Not because we choose to or anyone's pressing charges, but because of Georgia law. So here's the thing. If this happened once, it's going to happen again. And this cycle is going to continue until you guys leave. I know she's your third grade sweetheart. I totally understand. I do. But at the end of the day, your guys you guys going to jail for each other every other month is not good. Okay?
No, I get it.
Yeah.
No, okay. It's just is what it is, I guess.
I understand.
Hey, thank you, bro. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Go lay down, get some sleep, okay? All right, if you do need to get those injuries checked out, just let us know, okay? All right, man.
34 Charlie 1. Transporting 1095 from my location to Memorial Hospital, starting mileage 34698. Picturing. And I about 55 about figure over there. 21 look for blood. Yeah, make money. Well, they go. Yeah. But 34 Charlie 1. Go ahead. Transport complete 34701.
Everything one has a car route to CCDC with 61195. 626.
Let's take one big step. What's that? Oh, it's fast.
I agree with it. 12628 900. Three Charlie 1 on the clear. Drunk. 3 Charlie 3. Local 1 hours. Vehicles not over to Savannah PD. I'm moving on after the sheriff's office with 1 female. We have channel EMS there for Woodrow. I haven't talked.
Whatever. Come here and sit down right here, okay?
87,984. 87,000.
Well, I'm borrowing it.
Yes, but it's just fucking female for, as long as I heard the letter.
Temperature, talking hard, Woodrow. Paul, Bill, talking out there. They got the changes.
That's all you got.
It's just like, did you do this? I said, entry bullshit.
Nah, I can't tell you where he.
Give me 1 second.
I can find out. Don't know where you go.
Can you?
Over here, Bravo 14.
Not I'm considering this possible.
Well, yeah. I was gonna do it. Just,
Alright, listen, I got Egypt today.
yeah, me too. Cover the EJ. Right? I'm really next time. There's something right in there.
34 to 3 Charlie 1. Can you leave me on top?
Track 3.
34 on top.
Radio's done.
34 to 3 Charlie 1. Okay, sir. Are you 10-6 right now? Hold up on the side of 30. 10-4. When you leave that, could I get an A and B over here? Bill's coming to you. 10-4. Thank you.
Are you doing all right?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys! What are you doing? Thank you.
Hey, young lady. What you doing here at the hospital? So early in the morning. Ready to go to sleep? Alright. Are you hurt anywhere?
She got into an altercation with her fiance. She's been arrested for DVA. There's the clearance for the jail.
Okay.
Because I guess they pushed each other back.
So she just got pushed, or?
Yeah, she's got pushed.
Okay.
Jail won't take her without clearance.
I have medicine to take for where I hurt, so.
Okay. But you're not hurt right now anywhere? Okay. You have no injuries from the altercation? I got you.
Face. What's her last one? Miller.
Did you grab it?
I did not.
Go ahead.
Did you forget? Yes.
Can I get a central precinct here, just swing by the precinct, and I'll handle that. Okay. 3 Charlie 1 to traffic 60 Scott. I'm gonna have Fortune come with it.
Okay. EJ, that was way quicker.
Yeah, that was less than 5.
I didn't get 5.
Mobile 61458 1042 signal point.
Thank you. It's fine, I can't.
Hey man, what's up, man? Hey guys, I was just up at
They said 5.
you said 5. Oh, no, 5.
Go ahead.
Only on that 530 call.
Yeah, we got her checked in. We're just waiting now. They took her vitals already. They're just waiting for a doctor to come see her.
6 ringing. I barely hear you.
Go ahead.
Miss Miller, what's your phone number? 912. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yes. I got it. What's going on? We arrested her. She got into an altercation with her fiance. They pushed each other back and forth. Okay. She scratched him up pretty good. Now okay. Simply because they pushed each other. I gotcha. Okay. Hey, ma'am. I'm Dr. Nam. I'm going to be helping to take care of you. I heard you got kind of pushed around. Are you having any pain anywhere? You didn't hit your head or lose consciousness or anything like that? You don't take any blood thinners? What do you take? It's in your phone? Yeah. What do you take it for? Do you know?
I have a heart attack.
Oh, do you take like aspirin and Plavix?
Yeah, so,
like
it's too bad.
No pain in the middle of your neck or your back? No pain in your legs or arms anywhere? You got a little bruise here. Is that from the head?
I've appreciated everything.
Okay. So nothing there. Okay. Well, if nothing's bothering you, we'll get out of here in just a few minutes, okay? Give me just a second. Today's what I've got to bring invitation in. Really. That's crazy. Thanks for
Sorry, but I just drove through and died and so clear status.
Smaller? Yeah. I need to do an patient registration. Verify your information. Your date of birth?
12/25/78.
And any current residence? Phone number?
915/78.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, like, oh gosh, what happened?
Blood draw. Somebody's doing something.
The fastest we've been servicing.
Not us. Thank you so much. 2 shifts in a row. We sat here for.
So didn't drive head onto a car trying to pass the semi with the
Alright. What's your name, ma'am? Alright, what's your date of birth? Alright. Doc's got your diagnosis of physical assault. I want you to follow up with your primary care doctor as you need to, okay? You start feeling bad. Tomorrow you can always come back and see us. We're here 24/7. Do put some literature back here with regard to physical assault, okay? Any questions about any of that? I'm going to hand these papers to the officer here, okay? I wish you luck. Got to good to go.
No, like,
Stuff too.
Back in that car. Right here, right? We need to take one big step up. Ready? Gotta take one big step all the way up. Go for it. I'm helping you out.
Okay.
Go ahead and squeeze back in there. Seatbelt, second class.
Yeah, fine stick. We're still on 4 now. It's simple. I'm trying to figure out what happened to the vehicle. Oh, got it. Check, thank you.
Charlie 1. Transporting 1095 from my location to CCDC 34701. Charlie 1. Transport complete 34709.
Special units, getting a copy of Signal 31 lookout on a vehicle. Be on lookout for a gray 2007 Ford Escape, Georgia tag, Sierra Bravo Whiskey 6225.
Charlie 1. We're like middle from Memorial, starting mileage is 32600. 32600.
Hi, Miss Miller. Come on down. One up. One step. That's a press.
Go through the rest of it.
Yeah, one big step. Over this way. Wrong way. Let's go right around this corner. Over here. We're gonna walk right up to the door, okay? And when we walk in, what I want you to do is walk up to the wall, face the wall.
Apparently they're extra non-fast.
Oh, I heard it was like one person every night. How long you been here?
3 people were here before me. They said it took them a minute to get in and out. I just walked inside.
Yeah.
And then they let me in, and then guess they should have understood.
Now we're stuck here.
Yeah. At the mercy of them. Never understood why on a Friday night in Savannah they would have 2 or 3. And
So clue.
I don't get that.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Even the jail in Statesboro has like 6 people.
Yep. Y'all been just in Savannah tonight, or y'all been all over?
We've been all over. We had a chase 204.
Mm-hmm.
That ended. We had a major wreck right down the road from it. Then we had a motorcycle chase.
Yeah.
That ended in Pooler with a terrible crash. And then after that, we've been mainly in Savannah. It's a good film.
Oh.
It's been a full moon night. That's your picture.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, wait, sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, can we get you to face the wall for me, please? Come close to the line.
706.
28.
Yeah.
Hey, that picture in the 38.
Oh, alright.
Well, she is also. She's singing.
Okay, orange, white boy, the Highlander, Georgia, Charles William, Mike, 302. PWN 93. Florida.
Honestly, not that bad. She's been asleep most of the time.
Yes, mom.
No. She's asleep right now.
Okay.
147. Hi.
Better than cussing you out.
No.
How come you're around about unknown?
So you will be separated. What's that shirt you got? You gotta have a seat in my first register.
I drove through the area that I'm not that shot.
Separate. Step on the wall. You're gonna have a seat in the chair.
Cuffs around the front. Turn around. Just kind of set it on sideways, set it on.
Do my hair really quick. But they take this awful picture that everybody in my office has.
Bring it up. Right here. Bring your hand up. You guys hit that. Go ahead. Can you switch? Come on. One more time, we're going to switch up here. Could you do me a favor? Could you switch into that chair? Medical clearance from. Oh.
Easy enough.
What was it for? She got in with domestic. He like shook her. She went along board.
So,
You ever been here before?
one time came to
Is her bag in?
sure.
Copy of this real quick.
Subject is passport. Subject has dementia and is on oxygen. Okay. Okay.
Socks. Yes, You ready to get out?
Now I have one right here.
So,
How you doing?
all right.
He's already been cleared. I guess we're just waiting there. And they're clear.
We're on the dance. Oh, you guys said that there. If you get the
That's your last name to Miller.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Miller. Sit over here.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, I'm serious.
What's going on, Mo? I'm gonna take those cuffs off you, okay? All right, can you get your earring? Mind if I grab a wipe?
Yes.
Is that one on the inside?
I've never figured it out since I tried it out and do like fun.
You should like slide in the bag. Still on a platform right there. Stands footprints. TV.
I think 12:25 sitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, tomorrow, so today, so you ain't gotta worry about seeing us again.
The rest of the weekend.
Yeah, we'll be back Thursday night.
Glad out of here, boy. How you say that, Jeremy? Heading down. Well, like, how you gonna deal with you guys?
Yeah, we don't get days off. No.
Shit, he's off to 30 days now. I forgot.
Oh.
That'd be off on Thursday.
All right, sit down.
Yeah, it's payday.
Yep, all right. Step on the shirt. That's all. Face me. No, not.
Good. Okay. Well, that's all. Oh, just wait till you get a minute. I gotta get these guys too. Hey, what is this? What over right there?
All right, she's clear.
I was Peru.